Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a big online order haul from Nordstrom. I did a big order when I was visiting Arizona. I spent Thanksgiving over there with Joe's parents and I really wanted to get some new things for my closet. I have not found the new collections in the stores all across the board of everywhere I shopped this season all that appealing. I just feel like the buyer's taste wasn't really my taste. A lot of it was either full of ruffles or very boho, and I actually did want some loungewear and some casual wear, but I didn't feel like it was my vibe. And so what I decided to do was really just look through everything that they had online for the new collections and distill what my absolute favorites were, and then I was really thoughtful about what I actually needed to add to my closets, new pieces that I really felt like I would get a lot of use out of for the next few months. And that is what I ordered. So I did a pretty big order of a whole variety of items. It is mostly on the more casual side, but there's a few dressy things thrown in and even some pajamas. And all of them are my favorite. I'm so pleased with everything that arrived. Sometimes you just get really lucky with online shopping and everything gets there and it all fits perfectly, and all of it just really exceeded my expectations, so I figured I would do one big haul. I'm going to try everything on for you, but I'm not going to style it because I'm going to be filming a week of workwear fashion this week, so all of the dressier pieces you'll be able to see styled in my Monday to Friday fashion video. That's a compilation of everything that I wore. I know a lot of you are fans of that series. I'm a fan of that series. It's one of my favorite ones to film. I don't do them that often because they're a ton of work and really time consuming, but I want to put one together featuring all of these kind of new fall-esque pieces that are really getting me excited. So intro over, let's get right into it and I will show you one of my favorite pieces. So off the body, this doesn't really look like much, but it is a cowl neck, super soft forest green top, and it's so soft and warm but thin, and that's something that's really important to me. I feel like I have so much piled up that's really chunky, like the sweater that I'm wearing right now, and I love that textured look, but some days you want to wear something that's a little bit lighter, and this top is really unique in that you can actually wear it two ways. So it's from Gibson and it comes in a ton of different colors, and you can wear it off the shoulder or you can wear it cowl neck, which is probably how I will mostly wear it. I'm a big fan of cowl necks actually. I think they're really flattering and feminine and underrated. And it's got some really nice slim sleeves along with a slightly oversized body that is the perfect hip skimming length. And I just love how this looks and feels. It's so high quality and soft and nice, but really affordable. So I love this, and you could definitely dress this one up or down. When I bought it, I thought it was going to be definitely on the more like a casual weekend side, but having then worn it, I kind of feel like it's really nice. It's just like a nice, simple, really pretty tops. For work, I also wanted a new pair of pumps, and I knew I wanted something that would go with most outfits, but I also wanted something a little bit different, not just your basic black pumps. And I didn't know exactly what I was looking for until I saw these by Mark Fisher, which is just such a well-priced line of shoes. So these are burgundy patent leather, and I feel like it's going to be so hard to catch this on camera, but if you are familiar with the OPI Lincoln Park After Dark nail polish days, that is what these are. It's like a blackened burgundy. I love these. I love that they are something a little bit different. If you like blackened colors, like eggplant nail polish in the fall, things like that, then I think these shoes will be right up your alley, and I'm so pleased with them in person. They are even more beautiful than they were online. And then another one that really caught my eye, and I had to wait for a while for this to come back in stock, but it's kind of been coming in and out of stock actually, and I really wanted it, so I waited to place my order until it was in stock, and it is this Halogen sweater. You guys know Halogen is my favorite brand for cashmere because I feel like it is the best quality to price ratio pretty much on the market that's easily available to me here in Canada at least. And it's got this amazing detailing. So I just love it so much. It is a pale heather gray, really nicely fitting, true to size. I got a small. I usually fit small or extra small in Halogen, but I didn't want this one to be too tight. I wanted it to be a little bit more of a casual fit. It's got this really pretty lacing. I've seen this as a trend a lot in stores, but most of the time they do it around the bust and it ends up being really revealing, especially if you are larger chested. So I love that this is a faux lacing. So it doesn't open, it doesn't reveal anything, but you still get all of the cuteness and the interest of it, and I really like the combination of light gray and black like this. This one is definitely more of a true casual one, but I have such a thing for this trend, which has been really hard to find in stores. There's something that's a little bit like vintagey about it, but it's mostly just so incredibly soft, and I feel like it adds this kind of luxe but casual aspect to your outfit. And the color of this one does not disappoint because it is such a pretty, gorgeous, kind of dusty pink. It is a bit more of a cropped fit, but not too cropped. It's not belly bearing by any means. And I like that it has a kind of looseness around the shoulders. So it's got a really relaxed, nice look with a little funnel neck that doesn't come up too high. And just the quality of the knitwear on this one, which is from the BP line in extra small, definitely size down with this one, is just really nice. And then the last top that I purchased is really no surprise for those of you who've seen my hauls over the last few years. I'm addicted to Rails plaid shirts. I don't even know how I got to be that way because I have never really been much of a plaid shirt person, but there's something about the luxury of the Rails line, how soft they are and how nicely they washed, that has made me a plaid shirt fan. So I have quite the collection now. This is probably like, I don't know, my 5th or 6th shirt from them, but I did not have one in any kind of cranberry red color, where the red was a dominant color, and I'm so excited to wear this one for the holidays. I think it's just so perfect, but it's actually still really light, so it's warm and soft and cozy, but it's not overly heavy, which I really like because you don't want to add a ton of bulk. I think immediately it makes the plaid shirt look more dressy if it's a little bit more of a thinner and flowy fabric, which Rails does really well. How pretty is this? Just the print on it is, I don't know, a little bit Celtic looking somehow, and the colors are emerald and teal, two of my favorite colors. The black background in a really nice high quality thin knit that really lies flat. So it looks really quite dressy actually. I feel like Eliza J nails it every time when it comes to these workwear dresses that toe the line between something that's a little bit more feminine and interesting in some way and something that is just really simple and nice and comfortable for a full day of work. So I think this one is just especially pretty with the print. You can see it goes all the way down the skirt, and the colors, like I said, are to die for, and I always get extra small in Eliza J and it fits me perfectly. I have never gotten anything from Eliza J that has not fit perfectly, so I'm really excited about this dress, and I'm hoping to get some more things from this line as the season goes on because they're just my favorite. The thing that I knew I needed was another pair of current Elliott jeans. So these in exactly the same style but a very slightly lighter wash are my most worn jeans of all time for casual Friday or anytime I want to do like a dressy jeans look, because these are so incredibly slimming and they're not faded. So you can see that the wash goes all the way down and there's no weird striping or anything like that, which to me makes them perfect for any kind of casual Friday, business casual, jeans friendly environment. I wear jeans every Friday at the office. We take that policy very seriously. And then I did, for the first time in my life pretty much, splurge on some really nice sweatpants because I have been spending a lot of time at home working on orders, and a lot of the time I just skip sweats and go straight to pajamas because I don't really have that many nice sweatpants. So I decided to treat myself to 2 new pairs. The first one is from the UGG line. I got 2 things from the UGG line, and I have to say their quality is so wonderful. They make really soft things, both in terms of those infamous boots, but also in terms of clothing, as I'm discovering. So these ones have a nice, wide, comfortable waistband that sits really flat. I'm not much of a casual athleisure wearer, but I feel like if you wanted to wear a pair of sweats out, these ones would be the ones that I would wear, because they're not overly large, but they still have like that schlubby, nice look about them. The fabric is really high quality and very, very soft on the inside, but not overly thick. And it's got the little foot bands, but these are not too tight because I feel like they look really silly and actually uncomfortable if they're tight around the ankle, but these ones are not, and it gives them a little bit more of a fitted look to have that. A darker gray and even softer and definitely more casual are these ones from Wild Fox that have little hearts embroidered all over them in multicolors. Just love these. They are actual fleece on the inside, whereas the UGG ones are more of just like a soft fabric. So these ones definitely have more of a pajama look to them. They have elastic bands at the ankle again, which are not tight. Very, very important. And overall, I really like how soft and pajama-like they are, but they still, I don't know, they're still cute. I really like how they're a nice slate gray as well, so it'll go nicely with like any color of t-shirt or a Wild Fox baggy beach jumper. I still wear those around the house. I'm always looking to buy high quality nightwear because it's something that you wash a lot and it goes in the dryer for me, so finding fabrics that are going to withstand that and still look nice for a really long time, in my opinion, is worth spending a little bit more on. So I got this Eberge set. I wore it in Arizona, and I have to say, despite the long sleeves, there's something about this fabric, this jersey from Eberge, that is perfect all year round. So I got another set of the men's style pajamas from them. So the top has the button down and the bottoms are just really nice long pants with a simple waistband, and the fit on these is perfect. I always get a small and it's loose and comfortable, but it's not shapeless. And then something that I really enjoy doing sometimes is actually wearing more summery pajamas in the fall and winter, and then wearing a cozy robe. So I got these ones, which are little shorts and a little button down top with short sleeves, and it's a really pretty nice light fabric with little doves printed on them, again from Eberge, size small, so soft. It'll look great for a long time because I've now had my original Eberge sets for over a year, probably a year and a half, and I still love everything that I got from that line. So that would be a great holiday shopping idea if you have a pajama lover in your life like me. Or my other idea that I got for myself is this UGG robe. I have to say this is probably the nicest robe I've ever owned because the fabric of it is not too thick, but it's still so soft. You can see it's lined in this plush fleece. It's a really pretty kind of sapphire color with a lighter blue on the inside. It's belted, it's mid-length, so it's really warm and cozy, but it doesn't feel like you're wearing a parka in your living room. I feel like so many robes kind of are overkill. They're too much. They have hoods. I mean, it's just too much. You end up overheating in them. This one is very warm. It's one of their medium options. They have a lot of options actually for the UGG robes on the Nordstrom website, but this one had the highest review, so it's the one I got. It comes in a ton of gorgeous colors. I really hesitated when it came to the colors, but this one was my favorite. And there is also an even thicker one, so I will link both of them down below because the quality of it is just so excellent. It's so soft, nice, and it fits the body really well. It's just really nicely tailored. So I feel like it would make a beautiful gift for yourself or for others. And that is the second to last item that I got. Let me show you the last one, which I'm so excited about. The holiday office party season is looming, and you're gonna have other dressy events before you get there. So these are probably my ultimate find. Like, I feel like the quality to price ratio for these shoes is outstanding. I was on the cusp of buying Manolo Blahniks for Joe's office party to make me feel like extra fabulous. I just didn't quite want to take the plunge because I feel like the potential sometimes for having drinks like spilt on your shoes is high at office parties, so I got these instead, and I have to say they do not disappoint. They are Badgley Mishka, one of my favorite higher end but still affordable shoe lines, especially for dressy shoes. And oh my god, these are so gorgeous. They are rose gold Dorsey pumps that are completely beaded with sewn on crystals at the front. They are not glued on. Each and every crystal and bead is sewn on, and the back of the shoe is rose gold leather, not fabric, so it won't stain in the same way as a satin shoe would, but you still get a really, really luxe metallic look that will look good with like any holiday party dress pretty much. You guys know I've got my Stella Mccartney rose gold clutch, so I knew I wanted some rose gold shoes. And these are priced around $200, and they come in a ton of colors. They're also available in a really pretty silver, a really classic black, or a Cinderella blue. So if you're looking for a pair of new holiday shoes, these are super comfortable, they're nice and cushy, they stay on the foot really, really well, and just fabulous quality for price in my opinion. That is the last item to cap off this haul. I hope that you found it interesting. I know I've really had a hankering for a few new things, but I wanted them all to be really, really good things that I would get a lot of wear out of. So it's a bit of a mixed bag, but all of them are items that are just so good and have so many good points about them, like just in terms of value, how well they're gonna wear, wash, how useful they're gonna be. I'm just like so excited. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did, and I will see you in my next installment on style. Bye!